欢迎红茶、明俊、鹏鹏来到揽众房车的官方直播间。现在我们是在这个直播间里啊，在厂家这个位置啊，给大家看一下我们车型也都非常齐全。如果说我们有什么想了解的，都可以打在评论区。这款车子是我们24款的高定炮啊，高定炮也是有 A 布局和 C 布局呢，并且这台车子也是一台特价车，以及旁边有我们的自由炮的感恩版房车，还有我们的全新自由炮，车型也是非常齐全的。全新自由炮 2.4T 全新动力的全新自由炮 A 布局、C 布局、Z 布局，4人座、6人座全都有。大家想看哪款车型都可以打在评论区，欢迎新进直播间的朋友们。无论是新手小白，还是说这个想一步到位的老手，新这个升级款，咱们家车子也都特别齐全啊。越野的皮卡房车，底盘呢也都是长城炮的底盘和我们山海炮底盘所打造的，以及我们最新推出混动版旅居车。大家想看哪款车型，想聊什么问题，都可以在评论区互相交流一下的啊。看大家想看哪款车型。山海炮的底盘、长城炮的底盘，以及我们混动底盘车子全都有。越野的皮卡房车，带4驱，带有差速锁配置的，并且咱们家车子呢上的也都是旅居车公告。皮卡车子没有报废啊，旅居车的公告，前6年免年检，10年2检，小车的同等待遇啊，乘用车的待遇，节假日高速限免的福利全都是可以去享受到的。混动的话，目前咱们直播间里没有啊。混动旅居的那个 Hi4T 底盘车子目前是有2款的，你看你喜欢哪款车子啊，咱们都可以去选择一下。新推出的那款车子价格更低一点，便宜了1个 W。您如果说想要详细了解的话，您可以点击一下左上角的小头像，留个言就可以了。咱们家车子啊，这台感恩版性价比超高，20几个的啊，20几个的感恩版，30几的、40几的、50几的，各种价位都非常齐全的，并且驾乘感受呢，越野皮卡房车驾乘感受也都是特别舒服的，就是你开起来和咱们家用的 SUV 啊，感受也都是一样的，特别好上手的这个车子。欢迎运动男人，感谢点赞啊！欢迎火焰来到我们的直播间。厂家位置是在河北保定，如果说大家想要来线下试乘试驾，都可以来我们厂家，或者说您去分销商那里都是支持的。我们除了在河北保定之外呢，我们在山东青岛、江苏南京、四川成都、湖北武汉、广东深圳、北京天津石家庄、河南郑州、陕西西安、浙江宁波、云南昆明、辽宁沈阳、吉林长春，我们也都可以去线下试乘试驾，亲自去体验和感受一下的。大家想了解哪款车子都可以打在评论区。越野皮卡房车带差速锁啊，旅居车、乘用车的同等待遇。这台车子是我们全新的自由炮啊，动力升级 2.4T 全新自由炮 ，TOD 的智能4驱2把锁的配置啊 ，A 布局、C 布局、Z 布局，4人座、6人座全都有。旁边这个位置呢，还有我们24款的一个特价车子。这台24高定炮呢，官方指导价格 46.8， 但是呢，它的优惠力度会特别大啊，价格仅供参考。如果说想要了解底价，都可以点击一下咱们屏幕右下方这里旋转的4色小风车预约授权，就可以拿到这台车子的最低底价，详细配置单价格表拿到手上，也都可以来对比和选择一下的啊。这台车子特价车24高定炮。长城炮房车专用的越野版底盘所打造的，分时4驱前后桥电控式差速锁，咱们3把锁配置，6种越野模式全都有，并且标配到的有 AT 胎。如果说大家喜欢这台车子，给您免费升级一个氮气减震啊，点击小风车预约授权，咱们就可以领取这个小福利了，升级氮气减震是免费的。还有前方呢有9500磅前绞盘，高锰钢材质的前杠，这台车子啊。配置是特别高的一款车子啊，一步到位的，无论是外部的一些东西，还是说内部咱们上装的一些电器啊等等，配的都是特别齐全的，后期是不需要加装的。这个是高定炮房车越野版底盘，3把锁啊，6种越野模式，以及旁边这个位置呢是我们的这台感恩版房车。 可以看看内部吗？可以的。您想看哪款房车呀？你想看这个感恩版呀，还是说想看我们这款这个高定炮的这个特价车，还是说我们全新的自由炮？您想看哪款车型都可以打在评论区。这台感恩版29.98的一个官方指导价格和31.98的指导价格，6人座，3床4卧布局，性价比是非常高的。看看高定可以的，咱们先来看一下高定，给大家看一下外观。我们前方这里9500磅前绞盘，然后高锰钢材质的前杠，标配到的有 AT 胎，整个车身喷涂的是墨绿色的装甲防爆漆，圆润的额头，然后往后面呢，咱们这里可以看到有这个4路监控探头，咱们在车的内部就可以查看到车辆外部的情况。在户外露营野餐是吧？在户外睡觉的时候，我们在车内就可以直接查看到周围情况，是给足大家的安全感的。上海炮旅居版现在有现车吗？您是想直接提走是吗？这个是没有现车的。目前如果说第2代车子是咱们揽众家自己造的，那个车子这个出来可能会更加快一点，然后到时候回到保定也都是可以给大家直播的。第2代车子啊，可能会做得更快一点。您看您是想了解哪款车子吧？目前是都没有这个现车的，样车的话，咱们第2代厂家是有的。如果说你想要订车的话，咱们也是给您优惠福利的。比如说第2代那个车子便宜了1个 W， 保定大概多久出？您是说提车吗？提车的话，您得和专业人员去聊一聊，估计可能得年底吧。您得问一下这个专门的人员啊。样车的话，保定应该是可以看到的，因为那个是咱们揽众家自己造的。您看你想了解哪款车子吧，咱们可以点击小头像留个言。像这款车子啊，咱们电动踏步、乘客门这里、隐私帘、垃圾桶、小挂篮也都是有的，还有我们电动的遮阳棚、户外的照明灯带，以及这里翻折出来户外桌板，然后户外2个蓝牙音响，下方是我们的自吸加水口，也都是支持反向出水的。尾部这个储物舱啊，储物空间也都是有的。抽空过去看看，您得提前联系一下。您点击小头像留言啊，留一个您的这个时运发财数字，咱们让专门人员去联系一下您。反正第2代的话就是更加便宜了1个 W， 24.98这个价格。然后首批用户同样都是送您这个小福利，3电终身质保，充电桩免费的安装服务也都是有的啊。这个直饮水装置、无孔插座、小 A 灯、抽拉出来的一个卡式炉，这里也都是有的。在尾部呢，我们是这个全尺寸备胎，两边我们的储物空间，下方有这个电动的驻车支腿以及我们的2.5吨牵引自制，这个是我们的外观。现在我们上车给大家看一下这款高定炮房车的内部啊。这款是我们的中上门的 A 布局。左上角给大家发了一个小福袋，我们直播间的朋友们都可以来参与的，可以来抢这个小福袋，然后看看咱们家的房车。感谢运动男人送出的这个棒棒糖1个啊，感谢大家支持。我们来转一圈看一下这个布局，车辆最前方啊，右手边车辆最前方额头大床，中部是客厅卡座区域，也都是有一些娱乐休闲的电器的。尾部这个后方啊，有是 L 型大厨房和我们的卫生间。这是我们这个车子 A 布局的这个内饰上装，爱马仕橙加上黑色的颜色搭配。如果说我们不喜欢这种颜色的话，也都是可以接受定制的。新款 Hi4T 有几款是吗？新款的话 Hi4T 那款车子混动车子目前是有2款的，一款是我们和这个 AT 越野，咱们第1代旅居版。然后现在的话，咱们又出了一款咱们揽众家自己造的那款啊，更加便宜，24.98的一个价格。目前是有2款的，底盘配置都是一样的，不一样的话，咱们就是后箱的防箱设计。第2代是直升顶的设计，然后后方箱体的话会更加轻量化一些，更加轻一点。第2代箱体180公斤，大概是轻了80公斤。 然后价格的话，准入门槛会更加低一点，24.98，然后更加优惠了一些，优惠了一个 W， 也都是有其他的一些优惠福利啊。这边如果说咱们也都是想了解一下那款混动旅居车的话，目前有2款可以去对比选择一下，都可以看一下这个旋转的4色小风车，我们预约授权一下，拿到车子详细配置、最低底价，所有车型啊，无论是高定炮啊，还是说咱们的感恩版自由炮啊、山海炮等等，都是可以拿到配置的。这款高定炮多少钱？这款的话，官方指导价格是46.8啊。我们的高定炮房车24款，这个也是特价车，所以说优惠力度会更加大一点。你到时候如果说你真的喜欢的话，你可以去谈一谈，优惠力度是很大的。而且最近的话，我们有这个软升顶单排的软升顶房车，那个也是特价车啊。如果说大家想了解哪款车型，您都可以点击一下咱们屏幕右下方旋转小风车预约授权，拿底价拿资料，然后线下约一下试驾什么的都是支持，都是可以的。咱们给大家介绍一下这款车子内部的这个上装的一些大床啊。首先看一下大床，车辆最前方这个大床是一个1.95米乘1.7米的尺寸，对开窗设计，上方呢黑色软质包裹，可以加装一个小天窗。咱们小朋友磕一下这个脑袋什么也都不疼。对开窗设计，带了一圈氛围灯带，黑色软质包裹，然后床头两边这个位置呢，也都有这个储物空间、无孔插座、USB 接口和小夜灯的设计。这款车子啊，所见即所得，特价车子直接提走也都是支持的。然后上排还有一个 GWM 蓝牙音柱，这是我们的第一张额头大床。上床下床的话，咱们踩这个客厅卡座就可以了。新款有全是箱体大的吗？这是什么意思？你是想要大箱体的吗？还是什么意思？咱们那个都是旅居车，旅居车的话，那款 HiFi底盘车子都是比较小的，跟那个就是皮卡车子改装的，后方就是有了个箱体。你可以去关注一下那款山海炮 HiFi 旅居版的官方账号，是我们的官方账号啊，它是有详细的这个图片的，您可以去看一看，有视频。咱们搜索一下山海炮 HiFi 旅居车，它是没有这种像咱们房车这么大的，都是那种小的车子，没有大个的，没有这种房车。你可以去看一下，这个咱们截个屏可以去看一下。这边如果说想要了解的话，也都可以去看一下啊。没有这种大个的房车，如果说长途旅居想要这种空间大的话，肯定还是说咱们这种房车更加宽敞。这里呢是我们的卡座设计，这里还可以拼成一张小床。我们的小桌板啊，它是可以这个6项可调节的，上下左右前后。给你看一下，没截上屏，这个咱们可以直接去搜索咱们的官方账号啊，山海炮 HiFi 旅居车。但如果说咱们想要了解的话，也都可以点击一下屏幕右下方这里旋转的4色小风车，预约授权就可以了。预约授权，拿一下这个相关的资料，也都会有人去联系到您的啊。山海炮改的吗？您是问哪款车子呢？咱们直播间这款啊，底盘是长城炮的越野底盘改的，然后这款的话是混动的旅居车，山海炮 HiFi 底盘的，混动的啊。15年报废嘛，咱们所有的车型都上的是旅居车公告啊，这款的话也都是没有的，没有15年报废，乘用车的同等待遇啊，路权什么的都可以去享受的。前6年免年检，节假日高速限免的福利，没有强制报废的啊，这个车子。你像如果说你想要这个公告的话，我觉得没有这个报废的这个手续的话，这个车子还是非常合适的。24.98的一个官方指导价格，这个混动的旅居车，您如果说喜欢的话，咱们也都可以点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车，我们预约授权一下都是可以拿到底价的。潇洒哥，您问的是哪款车子啊？您是问这款高定炮，还是问那个混动的小的旅居车，还是说咱们家其他车型？咱们家车型也是比较齐全的，价位也都比较全。车辆最前方这里是一个1.97米乘1.7米的一个尺寸，然后下面呢还可以拼成小的一个沙发拼床，1.9米乘90公分的一个小拼床。 这里再睡一个成年人也都是比较方便的。然后在这个客厅卡座区域呢，我们的外推窗、隐私帘、防蚊帘全都有，还有上方的2个小吊柜。吊柜呢，我们右手边打开是我们的电器，48伏房车专用的空调的设计，还有我们左手边这里呢是储物柜、储物空间的设计，放一些这个衣服呀什么的，行李物品也都是有地方放的。并且这个位置呢，后方咱们娱乐休闲的电器有我们 GWM 3面环绕式的蓝牙音柱啊，卡座上方有一个。还有呢，这个电器娱乐休闲，我们看电影、看电视有几米的投影荧幕布，这是我们的娱乐休闲的啊。客厅卡座这个区域还能变成一张小拼床。然后再往后方呢，是我们的厨房和卫生间。这个厨房啊，电器也都比较齐全，咱们有下方的微蒸烤一体机，像做个早餐、热个饭什么的。然后还有这个上方呢，是我们的冰箱，冷藏冷冻和功能也都是全都有的。再往里面，我们做饭这个位置，高定炮，没错，这款是24高定炮，也是一个特价车子啊，这个特价车。还有我们的 L 型桌面，桌面这里呢是有内嵌式的电磁炉、水池的设计，还有我们3档调节抽油烟机，下方呢还有这个3公斤的滚筒洗衣机。双面环窗设计，中间这个位置呢是我们的一个储物空间，放油盐酱醋调料品的区域都在这儿。感谢点赞，感谢点亮的粉丝团啊，谢谢大家。上方下方呢也都是做到了储物空间，上方2个小吊柜也都是卡扣设计的，一些带的锅碗瓢盆都可以放在这儿，还有下方2层小抽屉也都是可以放一些这个筷子啊等等。储物空间的能力也是非常多的，这个是我们的 A 布局，厨房特别宽敞，电器特别齐全。欢迎新进直播间的朋友们。2人出行哪个型号好？我觉得这款，你觉得这个 A 布局怎么样？咱们 A 布局有高定炮的 A 布局，还有我们自由炮的 A 布局，以及如果说你预算高的话，咱们50多个的，还有山海炮的4人座和6人座，我觉得那2个布局也都是非常不错的。你看你喜欢这个 A 布局不？然后一会儿我还可以带你看一下 Z 布局，咱们可以先看布局，再选这个车型的一个配置。咱布局的话都是一样的，可能就配到的电器不一样，然后车的底盘可能有的不一样，可以先选择一下。我们卫生间再来看一看啊，打开门，我们2个这个是1个小滴漏，再加上我们的旋转马桶、独立式的淋浴花洒以及我们的毛巾杆，2个人我觉得 A 好是吧？咱们这边朋友们有觉得 A 好的 ，A 确实是比较受欢迎了，这个空间也都是比较宽敞，看起来这个用起来什么的。你自己都说4人6人的，我是2个人，但是你这个是4人座的，4人座的话我额定载客人数4个人，你说你这个车也就睡2个人比较宽敞，再加1个人就需要拼一个小床，是吧？咱们最少的都是4人座的啊。咱们上方有这个换气扇、外推窗，还有我们的梳妆镜也都是带照明功能的。还有下方呢，这个翻折出来洗手池，不用的时候就这样收上去，咱们也不占用空间，并且这款卫生间的空间也都是比较大的。淋浴花洒，你像这些啊，都可以放一些这个沐浴露啊、洗发露，然后擦脸的这些瓶瓶罐罐、牙刷、牙杯也都是有地方放的。这个是我们的卫生间，这款车子非常适合2个人出行啊。虽然说咱们是额定载客人数是4个人。你像做个饭，咱们也都是有位置的，然后休息的话就在正前方这个位置，是吧？如果说朋友来，咱们聊个天啥的也都有位置坐。如果说临时有朋友，你都可以把它降一降，偶尔睡一下临时的一个床位，还可以拼成一张小拼床。然后这里呢是我们的这个额头大床，额头大床睡2个人是正好的，这个床非常深啊，1.95米乘1.7米的一个尺寸。对开窗设计，并且冬天的话也都不用担心暖风出风孔。这是咱们这个 A 布局，高定炮的 A 布局，标配电器所见即所得，还有这个星空顶和小酒柜，是吧？咱们平常喝个茶水啥的也都比较合适。然后门的上方这里呢，这里是4路监控，可以查看周围这个车辆周围情况，还有我们的智能控制面板都在这个位置。 山海炮不是越野好吗？山海炮越野挺好的，你还有我们的自由炮的这个极野版硬升顶房车那款越野也是特别好的。马桶是什么型号的？给你看一下，是这个马桶的，这个我也不是很清楚。旋转小马桶这个。到马桶的话，你可以自己去选。你像这些车内的电器，如果说你不喜欢的话，都可以更改一下，并且车内的颜色也都是可以的，可以去选装的，换一下电器。比如说你这个投影仪，你想换一个别的品牌的什么的，也都是支持的。越野性能好的话，自由炮的极野版就是那款硬升顶房车也算是特别好的一款了。然后山海炮的话，也都是越野性能也都比较合适，它俩底盘不一样。山海炮是 N2 类皮卡的重载底盘，而且主要是大水电，然后4季房车那款车子。应该是可以的。你到时候如果说有这个喜欢这台车子，你都可以和他们沟通一下，你跟他聊一聊，换成别的也都是可以的。喜欢咱们家这款车子，或者是想要了解其他车型的，也都可以咱们点击一下左上角小头像留个言。或者说咱们点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车，预约授权一下也都是可以的。这是我们这款高定炮啊，所见即所得，这是我们的 A 布局。然后说2个人出行的话，我再带你看一下咱们这款 Z 布局。
upper left
或者说咱
corner,
们想看
and
了
we
解
can leave a
想了
message.
解什么车型，也都可以这个抠出来，也都可以的。到
Click
时候
on
会
your
有专门人员
avatar
去
to
联系
leave a
到你的。
message with your 11-digit fortune number. Or if we want to see
这
and
是我们的 Z
understand,
布局和
we
山
can
海
think
炮
about
4
any
人座的
car
同
model,
款布局
and
啊，
we
只
can
不过
dig it
可能
out.
这个内饰
At
上装
that
的
time,
板
a
材呀、
special
电器什么
person
的
will
不太一样。
contact you.
一进门
Also,
正前
our
方这里呢
operational
是我们
layout
的
is the
客
same
厅
as the
茶座
layout
区
of the
域，
mountain and
然
sea
后
artillery
这
with
里是
4
一张后
seats.
重床，把
It's
后
just
套
that
被
maybe the
放倒，就
plates,
是我们的一张后
electrical
重床啊。
appliances,
你
and
像
so
平
on
常
on the
出行，咱们
interior
2 个
are
人
not
出
the
行的
same.
话，用不
Right
到
in front of the
这
door,
张床，
this
对
is
吧？
our living
咱们
room
都
booth
可以选择
area.
在上
And
方
then
堆
here
一下
is a
行李
thick
物
bed.
品，
And
并
when
且
you put
下
the
方那
back
个小
down,
柜门呢，
it's
咱
our
们也
thick
都可以
brown
打
bed.
开，也都可
If
以
you
塞
go
非
out
常
as
多的物
usual,
品。
we can't use this
然后
bed
床
if
头
we
这个
go
位
out
置也都
together,
有用
right?
电，然
We
后
can
蓝
all
牙音
choose to
响也
pile
都
up
有，
our
小
luggage
夜
on the
灯。
top. And we can
这
also
是我
open
们
the
的
small
这个
cabinet door below.
前
Can
方的
also be
客厅
stuffed
区，
with a
客
lot
厅
of
区后
items.
重床，然
There
后
is
下方
also
也是做到了
electricity
一
at the
排
head of
小
the
吊柜
bed.
儿，
And the
以及我
Bluetooth
们
stereo
48伏
also
房
has
车
a
专用
nightlight.
空调，也
This
同
is
样都是给
ours.
大家做到
In
了。
front of the living
服务
room
空间
area,
能力也是比
there
较
is a
大的。
bed,
然后对
and
面
then
的
there
话
is a
是我
row
们
of
的
small
厨
hanging
房区域，
cabinets above,
厨房
as
的
well
话，
as
这
our
里
48
150升
volt
冰箱，
saloon
如果说
car,
大家喜欢这
dedicated
种
air
容量比较
conditioning,
大的，
are
或者
also
色彩比
done
较
for
合适的，
everyone.
都
The
是标
storage
配的。
space is
以
also
及我们的
relatively
小吊
large,
柜儿，
and
像
then
比
the
较大
opposite
的一
is our
些
kitchen
自带的
area.
一些小
For the
锅呀，比较
kitchen,
高
there
的
is a
一些电器，都可以选择放
150-liter
在这个位置。
refrigerator.
还
If
有
you
我们
like this
3档
kind of
调节的
car
抽
with a
油烟
large
机、外
capacity,
橱窗、
it
带
is
小
more
盖子
suitable.
设计的洗
It's
手
all
池，
standard.
洗个
As
手洗
well
一
as
下，
our
不
small
用的时候
hanging
就收回
cabinets.
去，
You can choose to put
也
some
都
of
是
the
比较
larger
平
ones
整
with
的一
their
个小
own
桌
small
面。
pots,
然后
and some
电
of the
器的话
higher
都可以连
electrical
接。做饭
appliances
的
in
话，
this
你可能觉
position.
得这个
We also have a
桌面
range
太
hood
窄
with
了，是吧？
3-gear
不用担
adjustment,
心，
and a
这
sink
里
with
小
a
板
small
子我
lid
们是可以
design for
把
the
它
push-out
翻
window.
折上来，
Wash
延
your
长
hands,
桌板
wash
的
your
一个作用
vegetables,
是可
and
以
take
做
them
到的，
back
延
when
长
you
小桌
don't
板
use them. It is also a relatively flat
还
small
有这里
desktop.
呢，下方还
Then
有
the
我们
electrical
的微波炉，
appliances can be connected,
电器
and
什
you
么的
may
也都
feel that
是
when
全都配
cooking.
到的。
The
然后
table
对
is
面
too
是我们
narrow,
的后
isn't
动
it?
床，中间
Don't
这个
worry.
角落里
We
夹
can
着的是
fold
我
the
们的卫
small
生
board
间，
here.
这个卫
One
生
of the
间会小
functions
一
of
点。
extending the table board is to
上方呢，
extend
我
the
们是
small
带
table
照
board.
明功能的
And
双
there's our
向空气
microwave
扇、
oven
外
down
推窗、
here.
储物格，
Electrical
还有我
appliances
们的
and
新
so
干
on
净，
are all equipped.
以及
And
我
then
们的
opposite
毛
is our
巾
heavy
杆、淋
bed.
浴花
In
洒
the
全
middle
都有。
corner is our
再
bathroom,
来洗
which
手
will be
池，
a
不
little
用的时候
smaller.
收上去，不占用
Above,
我们
we
的空
push the
间。
window and
下
storage
方双电
compartment
都设
out of
计
the
2个
two-way
小地漏以
ventilator
及
with
旋转
lighting
马桶，
function,
这是我们的
and our
卫生间
dressing
的设
mirror,
计啊。
as well
你
as
看
our
这
towel
款车
bar
型怎么
and
样？
shower.
这个布
Anyway,
局
when the sink is not used in the future, it will not take up our space. Double floor drains
温
below,
馨进
two
直播间
small
的朋友
floor
们，如果说
drains,
喜
and a
欢这款
rotating
布局
toilet
的，
are the
额定
design
价
of our
可以住4
bathroom.
个人。
What
我
do
们
you
的
think
Z
of
布
this
局，
model?
这款车呢也
Layout.
都是可以去 须优惠的。
Welcome to the live
官方指导
broadcast
价格
room.
是
Friends, if you like this
38.98 的
layout,
官方
the
指导
rated
价，然后
passenger
底价呢也
capacity
都是
is
可以
for
去优
people.
惠的。
Our layout of this car can also be discounted. Then the official guidance price is an official guidance price of 38.98, and then the base price can also be discounted. If you like this car, we can take a look at the bottom right of the screen, and there is a rotating for color windmill. Reservation authorization is also the lowest base price of the car, and the detailed price list of the configuration list can be obtained. Then we will compare and choose to have a look, which is also more convenient. The family members here also want to know about our detailed configuration of all models. You can also click on our small head portrait in the upper left corner to leave a message. We can compare and choose any car we like. After all, we choose a saloon car, which is not like Chinese cabbage. After we get our configuration list, you can compare us more. Comparison of one's own family and comparison of many families are also supported. The interior top will be introduced to you, and then we will get off to show you the appearance of this car.
2.4T 的自由炮加上我们 2.4T 的柴油发动机。
First of all, let's talk about the configuration of this car, which is the freedom of our new version of Power Upgrade 2.4 tons, plus our 2.4 tons diesel engine, plus 9 at automatic transmission, then Todd's intelligent four-wheel drive, and our 2-lock configuration chassis are also built with the special chassis of the Great Wall Gun Saloon car. The vehicle length is 5.97 meters. The vehicle width is 2.14 meters. The vehicle height is 2.88 meters. Our brand new free gun. The edges and corners here are also covered with light gray armored explosion-proof paint for protection design. Here we are, a hand-cranked awning, an outdoor lighting strip, and an outdoor table board folded out here. The forehead bed is a double bed of 1.95 meters by 1.75 meters, and this bed can be pushed in. If there is a small slide design to push in, you can see the card seat area in the lower seat. The back seat will be more spacious. Yes, we have a double bed. It is also very easy for you to sleep 2 big and 1 small. Does the air conditioner need to turn on the inverter? No, we don't need to turn on the inverter for our air conditioner. It's like charging a mobile phone socket. And then, if you use electricity, it's needed. The air conditioner does not need an inverter. The car is 2.88 meters high. Is there a saloon car with a lifting roof? Yes, and we can let you know about the official guide price of 42 for the soft top. Then he has a special car recently. The discount is particularly strong. The discount is bigger than this special car, because I was also at the scene when we had a meeting today. There is a special price for that soft-top saloon car, and you can also buy it at that time. You click on the small head to leave a message, and then there will be people to contact you when you ask him. He can quote you the bottom price. What's the price after the door? Which model do you think it is after you come to the door? The price of this car is the same whether it is the middle door or the back door. But the layout is different. The price of any layout is the same, the price distinction is based on different models to locate this car. The rear door of our new free gun, 2.4 tons, is also 38.98. If you ask Shanghai Artillery is 55.8. And then, the 24 models of this high-fixed gun also have a rear door. See layout of the rear door. 40, that's 46. According to different models.
充电的话，户外用电这里无孔插座，2个USB 接口，用电也都是比较方便的。还有自吸加水口，
lighting with outdoor folding table board, and then charge the outdoor electricity. Here is a 5-hole socket. The 2 USB interfaces are also convenient to use electricity. There is also a self-priming water inlet to support the reverse water outlet of the water tank. We wash our hands and vegetables here, and it is more convenient to put them here after use. There is also a pull-out cassette cooker for cooking in this location, right? It's all there. The rear part has 2.4 tons power and rear traction qualification, and we are not qualified for 3 tons. and a hand-cranked parking leg, a full-size spare tire. We pull a small trailer or something, and you want to add a motorcycle rack here. Carry a motorcycle, and everything is also supported. This layout is where we are. One side of the body. Yes, it has storage. The storage compartment is also relatively large. And ours. New energy, charging piles, DC, and AC are also supported, as well as solar panel charging and driving charging. Then, if water is added, it is gravity water filling port and self-priming water filling port. What is the difference between a high-altitude gun and an ordinary free gun? In this case, I'll show you this car first, and then I'll tell you the difference between these two cars. And the front driving area is brand new. Our seats are ventilated and heated. If you look like the old model, it doesn't. Multifunction steering wheel, main driver 6, co-pilot 4 seats are adjustable, car networking, mobile navigation, and so on. They all support it. This is the new version of free running. If you run like GWM, we mainly have different configurations. The chassis is actually different. We are all Great Wall guns. Chassis, but divided into several versions. Our family's 24 Thanksgiving version. This cost performance is relatively high, like the 29.98 chassis. It is a commercial version of the chassis. Okay, the Great Wall Gun Saloon car is dedicated to the commercial version of the chassis, and then the new free gun chassis of this free gun, we are. The chassis configuration of the passenger version is a little higher. Then this high-altitude gun is an off-road version chassis, a special off-road version for the Great Wall Gun Saloon car. So the performance of this car will be better. You can go out to play off-road, right? You are like the video on our homepage. See our brand new free cannon can be in the desert. As long as you are not going to a very high place, you can also go to the desert to play. For example, this chassis is a little better than new free gun chassis. The chassis of the high-fixed gun is off-road, and then the power is different. The power of the old model is 2, the power of the old model is 2, and then there are new models. The power of the new model is 2.47, and the engine is different. The power is different. And then the configuration is also different. It is equipped with a tire front winch and manganese steel front bar as standard, and the whole body is also painted with armored explosion-proof paint. Like this car, it doesn't have an armored explosion-proof device. If you like it later, you have to spray it yourself. It might cost a few more W. The main thing is that the chassis is different, and then the rest is like the standard for way monitoring. And then the awnings are all electric, and then the cassette stoves and so on are all standard, and the things you see in the car are all standard. That is, what you see is what you get. Like this car, if you like it. Yes, we need to install it. If you want all these electrical appliances, you have to install them, and you may finally calculate. Or this one. More appropriate, you can choose according to your needs. The main thing is that our chassis is different. Everything else is optional. It's different. Welcome to the new friends in the live broadcast room. You can participate in the small lucky bag in the upper left corner. If you like our saloon car, new friends who want to know about it, we can all start by clicking on the rotating for color pinwheel here at the bottom right of the screen. In this position, I will teach you how to rotate the small windmill. We can get the price list and configuration list of all models by making an appointment and authorization. Get the lowest reserve price. It is also very convenient to compare and choose. Here, if you want to know the bottom price, the lowest bottom price can click on the small head to leave a message. The chassis is different. It refers to the tire shock absorption. These are not his. We are in the chassis of the Great Wall Gun. Then based on the chassis, we modified the RV. Then you can install anything like an add tire. They are all tires that can be installed. This is a 265 tire. If you want add tires, you can install them. The chassis is its difference. I can't tell you if you are more professional. I can only say that the chassis is different. And then there is. If you have a chance, you can go to our factory to have a look and you can see our chassis. I don't understand what the chassis is different. The chassis is based on a chassis, and then the RV box is built, and everything is installed later. Yes, 3 locks. This car has 3 locks. If you are a professional, you can ask a professional at that time. This is the off-road version. The configuration of 3 locks, and then this car. This car is ours. The chassis of the passenger version, followed by 2 locks of the intelligent 4-wheel drive. What kind of card do you have? We have a blue card. C1 and C2 can drive automatic transmission. And then, the formalities for the caravan. Caravans announce the procedures for passenger cars. Can they be licensed in Beijing? If you go to the Beijing brand, you can only choose the gasoline version, and then if the diesel version wants to be on the Beijing brand, you can choose this Mountain and Sea gun. Our Mountain and Sea artillery can be on the Beijing brand. Then like these free guns, the Shangjing brand can only be the gasoline version. Anything else we want to know and see can be typed in the comments section. We will send a small lucky bag to everyone, and everyone can participate in it. I just took you to have a look at these 2 cars. Do you want to see this Thanksgiving version of the Thanksgiving version of the saloon car with very high cost performance? Any model you want to see can also be typed in the comments section. We have 4 seats and 6 seats, and then there are more beds. Like this car, the cost performance is relatively high. If the budget is not particularly high, you can choose it. How much is the price? This model is ours. Free to say Thanksgiving edition, and then the official guidance price is 29.98 and 31.98, and also can go to the discount. If you like this car, you want to get the bottom price. We can't quote the base price directly in the live broadcast room. We can only quote an official guidance price. If you get the bottom price, click on the bottom right of the screen to rotate the small windmill. We make an appointment for authorization, take the bottom price, and get the information for a test drive. Get some of the above models, such as this high-altitude gun, which are exclusive to our live broadcast room. If you like, we can also give you a free upgrade of nitrogen shock absorber. Is there a Mountain and Sea artillery co-creation version? Our live broadcast room is not available at present. At present, there are 2 types of Mountain and Sea artillery caravans. The first generation of our caravan has a collision version, and the second generation of our models have also come out. There are 2 types of cars altogether. If you want to know about that car, you can click on the small head in the upper left corner to leave a message. Then we will have a special person in the background to contact you next. The configuration list and so on may be sent to you. You can learn about the comparison of the 2 models. In the end, you can go to whatever you like. Make a choice. What is the difference between it and the Mountain and Sea artillery? First of all, the chassis is different. Our cars are all Great Wall guns. Chassis, Shanghai gun, is the chassis of Shanghai gun, which is called the heavy-duty chassis for the N-Class 2 pickup car. Then the cost of the load-bearing Mountain and Sea gun is 4.5 tons. Stamina. The bearing capacity of this car is 3.5 tons and 3.45 tons, and its weight is different. The Shanghai artillery will be a little bigger. Then the bearing capacity and weight will be a little heavier, and the diesel version of Shanghai gun can be on the Beijing brand. The diesel version of this kind of car is not on the Beijing brand. And then the boxes are different. The material of our box is made of glass fiber reinforced plastic sandwich box board. And we are the Mountain and Sea cannon. The aluminum body is the smart van version. The material is different, these 2 cars. Then the Mountain and Sea cannon is a 4-season saloon car, and the water tank has also done it. This anti-freezing water tank. And see, electricity will be a little bigger. The standard 11.4 kilowatt-hour electricity can be expanded to 14.4 kilowatt-hour electricity. Shanghai artillery is a large hydropower. And the rest of it, the configuration is different, that is, some of the standard things are different. The main thing is that the Mountain and Sea gun is a 4-season saloon car, with floor heating. There are radiators, and so on. The bathroom also has the design of radiators. The 4-level saloon car is warm in winter and cool in summer. Then the chassis is different. The weight is different, the size is different. This car will be a little smaller. The Mountain and Sea gun will be a little bigger. The Mountain and Sea gun. For example, the height of the car is 3.03 meters. The height of this kind of car is 2.88 meters, and then the height is set at 2.98 meters, which is less than 3 meters. The appearance is also different. If you like this model and want to know more about it, we can also click on it. There is a rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of our screen. Appointment authorization. You like the configuration list of the mountain and sea cannon and the free cannon. We can get it in our hands to compare and choose. It is also very clear at a glance, and there are all kinds of configuration tables and so on. Where can I see real cars in Guangzhou and Shenzhen? We have distributors in Guangzhou and Shenzhen. Distributors, you can click on the small windmill appointment authorization, and then a distributor will be sent to contact you. Are you considering him or the hard top now? If it's hard to raise the top, what are the two mountain and sea cannons and the hard top? These two models. I think you are better at choosing these two, and I think they are both more handsome. The appearance is more handsome, and then the configuration is also better. Look at your needs. If you want a lifting roof, it is a hard lifting roof. How many people are you traveling with? You can have a look offline then. I think Shanghai Cannon will be more handsome. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. The small lucky bag in the upper left corner can all participate in it. In the past, if you were confused, you could also get two configuration lists. Then choose to compare. Click on the small windmill appointment authorization, appointment test drive, take the information to pay the bottom price, can be. Do you want to see this model? It seems that there will be an auto show in Guangzhou after some time. I want to see the real car. I might go to the auto show. I forgot what month it was. Anyway, if you go to attend, the homepage will post videos. You can also come to the scene to have a look at the auto show. Can you ask the distributor if there is one? You are like a 6-seater mountain and sea gun, and it seems that you can take it away directly if you have a stock car. Yeah, I think it's November. Thanks to Wenla for sending the little star to light up the fan group. Thank you for your support. The little lucky bag in the upper left corner can all come to participate. How to contact the distributor. You can click on the small head and click on the small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. Guangzhou Shenzhen has the distributor's small windmill appointment authorization. When the time comes, we'll send the distributor to contact you. Welcome the new friends in the live broadcast room. And then do you want to come to the offline test drive? Let's report our location to you. The factory is located in number 2 and Shushui, Sangfeng Middle Road, Yinchu District, Baoding, Hebei. The models in the factory area are also very complete. In addition to our manufacturers, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, Wuhan, and Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, and Changchun. You can also go offline to take a look at the test drive of the real car, which is also supported. As long as we go to the distributor for a test drive or get the configuration list, we can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. Just make an appointment for authorization. And if you want to know about this, let's click on the small head portrait to leave a message. It is okay for you to be in Guangzhou. The anchor was off duty yesterday. Yes. You found all this. The small lucky bag in the upper left corner can be participated in. If you want to know about any model, you can type it in the comment area. At present, we have it here in the live broadcast room. The new version of the free gun. The car is 5.97 meters long, 2.14 meters wide, and 2.88 meters high. The chassis is made by the special chassis of the Great Wall Gun Saloon car. Todd Intelligent 4-wheel drive plus 2-lock configuration, 2.4 tons diesel engine plus 9 at automatic transmission. This is our configuration. Then let's take a look at the driving area later. Our cockpit, it's a ginger color, with a dark brown color. Multifunction steering wheel, paddle shift, manual integration. I just came back from Baoding and ate donkey burger in the factory. Eat in the factory. Do you still have this treatment? I don't even know. What do you think of the donkey burger? I think it's delicious. What is the price of 2.4 tons? For 2.4 tons, you should be asking about this free gun. The price of this free gun is $38.98. Are you asking about this car, or that we still have mountain and sea guns, and the high-altitude gun? Can you describe what kind of car you want? Yes, we can drive these models of C2. We are all automatic, and we can drive C1 and C2. C is a book, and it is very easy to use. This car is very comfortable to drive. A car that is particularly easy to use. Our paddle shift is manual. The main driver has 6-way electric adjustment, and the co-driver has 4 electric adjustments. The seats are also brand new free guns, with ventilation and heating. Car networking, mobile navigation, what? The navigation guide also supports the car. In the forward driving area, off-road pickup, saloon car, and then the formalities of the caravan. There is no mandatory scrapping. The high speed is exempted on holidays. And the annual inspection is exempted for 6 years before the 2 inspections in 10 years. The protective design of our wrapping is like the armored explosion-proof paint sprayed on the corners here. How much is this model? We have an official guidance price of $38.98. Also can go to the discount, $38.982. 4 tons power. If you want something with high-cost performance, I think this one has a high-cost performance. It's enough. You posted a video on our homepage, the power of this car. It's okay to go to the desert for a visit, as long as you don't climb those special big hills, or anything. At that time, it was no problem to play in the desert. If you want to know the bottom price of $38.98, we can give you a discount. Let's click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen and make an appointment for authorization. A car that can get the bottom price of the car, and then charge our car in the back. Nice Shanghai gun. What nice. Why didn't I understand? Do you have Type B? Let me show you the car of our family. Our family is this kind of pickup saloon car, off-road pickup saloon car, 4WD differential lock. And then, if there is, we have Sojourn version of the poster, T-hybrid Sojourn car. If this car is charged, we are. This 7-cell 220-volt AC, as well as our 9-cell 380-volt fast-charging DC charge. It is also very appropriate. And then our 560-watt solar panel above is charged. As well as our driving charge, we can also charge 1.6 kilowatt-hours per hour. I just like running in Shanghai. Yes, I also like to run in Shanghai, mainly because I think the car looks good. In fact, he is more handsome, on my point. Then if you want to add water, we have a gravity filler and a self-priming filler. And the self-priming filler is on the other side of our car body. And this is our storage, and I think it's open. Storage space is also available here. Then this small cabinet is our storage space in the car. So on the whole, the storage area is relatively large. You're driving a CTA, and you want to change it. Sure. Which car do you like now? And we have a lot of special cars recently. You can pay attention to it. Whichever model you want to see, you can ask if there is a special car. The discount of the special car is still very strong. And our single-row soft top seems to be able to take down more than 30 in the end. You can't say exactly how much you want to know the bottom price in the live broadcast room. We can also click on the 4-color windmill rotating here at the bottom right of our screen. It is very convenient to make an appointment for authorization and get the information anywhere. And we have below. The 3-ton full-size spare tire at the rear of the vehicle is not qualified, and we still have one. Hand crank the parking leg, then on the right-hand side of the vehicles. No hand-cranked awnings, outdoor lighting strip. A folded outdoor table board, and ours. Cassette stove that can be pulled out, for water and electricity. We have a self-priming water filling port here, which also supports the reverse water outlet of the water tank in the carriage. There are also our 5-hole sockets and USB ports, both of which are available. This is the appearance of our vehicle, and I will introduce it to you. The new 2.4 tons free gun, 2.4 tons diesel engine, 9-at automatic transmission, Todd intelligent 4-wheel drive with 2 locks, 4 tons plus 9 at this car. In terms of layout, we have a lot of layouts. This car is a 4-seater, designed by us. Electric step, let's get in the car and have a look. In addition to the 4-seater of the Z layout, we also have the 4-seater of the layout, and then the 6-seater of the rear door. Any model you like can be typed in the comments section. Welcome to the live broadcast room. Welcome the new friends in the live broadcast room. What we want to know, what we want to see, can be typed in the comment area. Let's take a look around for you. Welcome the sea and colorful sky to our live broadcast room. You can participate in the small lucky bag in the upper left corner. Our car also has 2 big beds. First of all, I would like to introduce the big bed at the front of the car. We are a 1.95 x 1.75 meters forehead bed. 3 sides of the ring window design, privacy curtain, house curtain all have. Does this car have a winch? This car doesn't have a winch. High fixed gun and hard top. Soft top that car is with. Then on both sides of the bed, we have 5 sockets, 2 5 sockets. Socket, 2 USB ports, and then 2 storage compartments. If you look like this big bed, it is more convenient to charge, and then we can take the mattress off. If you take it off and push it in, you can push it to the car seat area below this position, and it will be more spacious. And they are all rib beds designed to be breathable. Which is a better car. This is our first queen bed, and then the booth area in the living room below. We usually come here for a meal and a cup of tea, right? Look at the view, and there are windows to push out. If a friend comes, go here for a temporary rest and sleep. We can take the headrest off here. When the back of the sofa is reclined, it is ours. Take off the back longitudinal headrest. Hold on to our little black wrench underneath and pull it, and the back of the seat reclines automatically. And it is a small bed of 1 meter, 85 by 85 centimeters. Don't worry if you are tall. This small table board can be adjusted by 6 items. Open the lower lock and let's adjust it. You can make an extended design, so you can sleep in a bed of more than 2 meters and 1.9 meters. And sleeping in the position of the interactive bed, the view is better. There's this push-out window, and our 5-socket nightlight, right? Go to bed at night and charge your mobile phone in this position. It is also more appropriate, and it is more convenient to use electricity. In this area, our storage space is also relatively large, and the top is a row of small hanging cabinets. Buckle design small hanging cabinet. Even if we encounter a bumpy road, we also put some items. They are also very stable. And our 48-volt RV dedicated air conditioner. Except for the overhead storage space above. This bed board below. We can put it when the small cabinet door opens. It is also a design of storage space, and we can install a washing machine in this position. The utilization rate of space is still very high, and then next to this is our bathroom. Above, there is our 2-way ventilator with lighting function, and then push out the window, the shower and a vanity mirror, right? Then there is a folded sink at the bottom, and we can take it away when we don't use it. Which one can be licensed in Beijing? Are you still there? If you want to get a Beijing license, do you want diesel or gasoline? For gasoline, our car can be on the Beijing brand. And then for diesel, you can choose Shanghai gun. Mountain and sea cannons can be used in the Beijing brand. Here is the folded one. The sink and the rotating toilet with double circuit design below. The independent shower also gives us the towel bar. If we go to the Beijing brand, we can go to the Shanghai brand. This is also our bathroom, and there is a 150-liter super refrigerator next to it. No sound. I don't think so. Let me talk about the Beijing brand again. Diesel version or gasoline. Diesel, you can go to the choice of mountain and sea guns. Mountain and sea guns can be on the Beijing brand. If it's gasoline, we can all go to the free gun. There is a big refrigerator with a capacity of 150 liters. Refrigeration and freezing functions are all available, and then the temperature can be adjusted on the top page. We can adjust it to refrigeration or freezing, which is also supported. Next to cooking, there is a water with a small lid design. Wash your hands in the sink and wash your vegetables in this position. When not in use, it is also a very flat small desktop. You think it's narrow when you cook, don't you? Don't worry. We have a small table here. It can be folded to make an extended table design. then it is more convenient to cook a dish in this position. We also have electrical appliances below. No sound. Let me listen. There's more below. Our microwave oven has 3 gears, and the upper 3-gear range hood and our storage cabinet are all available. This is our interior top, and I will introduce it to you. Welcome to the new live broadcast room. Welcome to our live broadcast room. Welcome to the new live studio. There's a sound. Diesel Beijing brand mountain and sea cannon, and then the gasoline version of other free cannons can go to Beijing brand. Our friends outside the room can come in and have a look. There should be a sound. Can we adjust the volume to see if it's muted or something? This is an interior top of our brand new free running, and I will show it to you. And then, you're like, if the door is here, open this small cabinet. We can also use it as a shoe cabinet. There are 2 cabinets in this position. You can put some umbrellas or other things as a small shoe cabinet or anything else.
我们这里是揽众房车，最后呢，给大家介绍一下这款车子的水电配置。
Welcome the plum orchid, the bamboo chrysanthemum, welcome the fleeting year, welcome the new friends who enter the live broadcast room. We are here to view the public saloon car. Finally, I would like to introduce the water and electricity configuration of this car. We have a 180-liter clean water tank and a 50-liter gray water tank. The standard is 11.4 kilowatt-hours of electricity, and then 560 watts of solar panels above the roof, with a 5,000-watt fuel heater and a 5,000-watt inverter. If you like the new Freedom gun, we can also click on the rotating for color pinwheel at the bottom right of the screen. Let's click on the reservation now, and then click on the authorization to get the detailed price list of the vehicle. The lowest base price is the price that you can get when you come to the shop to test drive, right? The car you see is a brand new free gun 2.4 tons. A car with 2 locks of power Todd and intelligent 4-wheel drive. Our official guide price is $38.98. If we can give you the detailed base price of the discount, we need to click on the small windmill appointment authorization to consult. We will also have professionals in the background to directly send the configuration list to you. The price list is the price list of various models, right? They are all very complete. Which model you want to know can also be introduced to you in detail. This is our answer to this new free gun. In the upper left corner, I sent you a small lucky bag. All the friends in the live broadcast room can participate in it. Welcome the new friends in the live broadcast room. If you want to take a test drive offline, our manufacturer is in Baoding, Hebei. Besides Baoding, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, and Wuhan, Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, and Changchun can all take a test drive offline and experience it in person. Small windmill appointment authorization, appointment test drive, get information, or base price. Family members here, if you also want to know the bottom price, you can also click on the small head in the upper left corner. For example, if you want to get on a Beijing car, you can also click on your avatar to leave a message. We have a special person in the background to directly send you the detailed configuration list of the mountain and sea artillery. On the Beijing brand, you can choose the mountain and sea artillery. Our mountain and sea artillery saloon car can be on the Beijing brand. Then like these cars, it only has the gasoline version, and the 2 tons gasoline can be on the Beijing brand. Let's send a small lucky bag to everyone, and everyone can come to participate. How much is it in Xi'an? If you are in Xi'an, please leave your fortune figures. Brother Xiaojing, you are still. You can leave a message by clicking on the small avatar in the upper left corner. Then leave your 11-digit fortune number, and a special person will contact you. For example, the offline test drive is also supported. Take a look at the car offline. Will I send a distributor, or can I contact the diesel version of Beijing brand? Yes, the diesel version of Jing brand. This is our Shanghai gun diesel oil, which can go to Beijing brand. Like other cars, it is not allowed. Then I will show you this car. This is our 2 or 4 models of high-gun saloon car. Do you want to see this model? Which is the Shangjing brand with short body in length, width, and height. On the Beijing card, we are the Mountain and Sea Artillery, the model of Shanghai gun. If you say this gasoline version, it can also be used as Beijing brand gasoline. These are for gasoline. The length of the vehicle is 5.97 meters. The width of the vehicle is 2.14 meters. And the height of the vehicle is 2.88 meters. And then our Mountain and Sea gun house will be a little bigger. The length of the Mountain and Sea gun is 5.99 meters. And the width is 2.14 meters. The width of the car is 2.34 meters. And then the height of the car is 3.03 meters. Be tall and handsome. The Mountain and Sea Cannon. After a while, I can go to the courtyard to show you when it is going to be broadcast. If you want to go to the hospital to have a look at the Mountain and Sea Artillery, or the soft-top saloon car, I can go to the yard for a while. And I can go to the yard to show you at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Welcome on the way to welcome the new friends in the live studio. The Mountain and Sea Cannon will be a little bigger. It is 3.03 meters higher than this car. The length of the Shanghai Cannon is 5.99 meters, and the width is 2.34 meters. To see what else we want to know, we can type in the comments section and talk about the chassis of the Mountain and Sea Artillery. We call it Shanghai gun chassis, also known as the heavy-duty chassis for the N-Class 2 pickup saloon car. The bearing capacity is 4.5 tons, and the mass is 44 tons, a big and heavier car. In terms of appearance, the light gray armor explosion-proof paint sprayed is also the armor explosion-proof paint that can accept customized colors. Then the forehead is different from this kind of round forehead. It's more like that. Angular, diamond-shaped, large, diamond-cut forehead. If you want to see it later, you can type a dozen in the comment section, and then I can go. Go and let the yard give you a turn. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. If you want to know the details of the model, you want to know the bottom price, for example, the special price of this car. This car, or the one we just saw, 2.4 tons new free running. We can also click on the 4-color windmill, rotating at the bottom right of the screen. If you make an appointment for authorization, you can get the information at the bottom price. And then you can get the test drive qualification at the store. Let's make a reservation in advance, so we don't run away, right? Next, I would like to introduce to you the 24 models of the high-set gun saloon car. This chassis is made by the special off-road chassis of our Great Wall Gun Saloon car. 2 tons engine with 8 at automatic transmission, so 2 tons plus 8 at power combination. If you want 2.4 tons power, we can choose the new version of the high gun. This is the special price of 24 models. Years. It's a little longer, and then the car is also a special car. Chassis, off-road version, chassis, front and rear axles, electric control differential lock, our 3-lock configuration. 9,500 pounds front winch at the front, high manganese steel front bar, as well as our attire. If you like this car, you can click on the small windmill appointment authorization to get the exclusive. The welfare of the live broadcast room gives you an exclusive benefit. If you like this car and finally take it away, give you a free upgrade of nitrogen shock absorption, car, tank U-turn creep mode. Yes, there are all kinds of things, such as snow, mud, sand, high, 4, low, 4, and 6, which are pleasing to the eye. But this car is all available. The whole body is also painted with armored explosion-proof paint, which is more corrosion-resistant and scratch-resistant. If you don't like the dark green color, you can also accept customization. You change to other desert yellow, and then black and white color matching, and so on. This kind, the color of army green, is also all available. Then look at the rear of the car to see the configuration of our vehicle. There are 4 monitoring probes, as well as our electric awnings, outdoor lights, and passengers. Passengers, this is the middle door design. We also have 4 seats in the middle door, and 6 seats in the rear door. Beijing, where there is to see the car, we have a distributor in Beijing. Home has a doornail. You can click here. Rotate the small windmill at the bottom right of the screen. and we can make an appointment for authorization. We will have a backstage assistant to contact you immediately and send you the detailed location of Beijing. Let's talk about what models we want to see in advance, because some models of distributors may not be available. You can contact in advance and make an appointment. All right, let the special personnel contact you. Is there a car show in October? In October, it seems. I don't think so. When is the Beijing Auto Show? After a while. It's like November. I will go to the auto show in Beijing. I am not very clear about the detailed time, when the time to participate in the car, and so on. You can go to all of them on the 17th, right? How many meters of this model is a guidance price of the official guidance price of 46.8. Then the bottom price can be given to everyone, and this car is a special car. The special car discount is a little bigger. For the free gun, we have a glass fiber reinforced plastic sandwich box version, and then our mountain and sea gun is an aluminum body sandwich box board. Beijing is 17 to 19. When the time comes to participate in the model, what can also be released? And then the time, what, the booth. Booth number, everything will be there. If you want to know the bottom price, we have sunshine and rain here. You can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen and make an appointment to get the lowest base price of the special car. Why is it a special car? Because this is a stock car. Stock car. It's not that there's something wrong with the car, but that the car has been built for a long time. After all, it's a 24-year-old car, and I don't know how old this car is. There is no problem with the car. There may be a special price for the stock car. In the design of the door, the electric step, the trash can and the privacy joint defense are all equipped with the standard passenger door. And we still have the rear, the electric awning, the outdoor lighting strip, and the outdoor Bluetooth stereo. Let's play music when you have a camping picnic. He's on the road. If you want to be cool, you can listen to the cars around you. And if the outdoor table board is folded out to use water, we still have it below. The position of the self-priming water inlet is here, which supports the reverse water outlet. After use, we wash our hands and vegetables, and then put them on the small table board, which is also available here. And here at the rear of the vehicle. Because of our storage space, this layout is actually a through warehouse. Because there is a washing machine installed here, it is blocked, but the storage space is also available. There are direct drinking water devices, night lights, 5-hole sockets, and our pull-out cassette stove. If you want to use electricity, you can also use electricity in this position. Put a small pot to connect to the power supply, which is also supported here, which is more convenient. At the rear, we have a Micha backpack and a full-size spare tire. And we also have storage space on both sides. Electric parking legs and 2.5 tons of traction qualification. This is an appearance of our vehicle, and I will introduce it to you. The car is 5.97 meters long, 2.14 meters wide, and 2.88 meters high. There are a lot of standard equipment. Front winch. There are tires, then four-way monitoring, electric sunshade, and so on. Thank you for your attention and support. We can open the comment section if we want to talk about anything else. Dark green armor explosion-proof paint. Let's get in the car now and show you what the interior of this car looks like. Also, our layout of this car. Turn around as a whole. The L-shaped large kitchen and bathroom behind our vehicle. In the middle is our living room booth area. And in the front of the car is our forehead bed. In the upper left corner, I sent you a small lucky bag, and all the friends in our live broadcast room can participate in it. Our design of opening windows, privacy curtains, mosquito curtains are all available. And a small skylight can be installed above. The effect of lighting and ventilation is also better, and the black soft package brings a circle of this atmosphere light strip. We have 5 sockets on both sides, nightlights, storage space, all there. And there is a warm air outlet at the head of the bed, so we won't be cold, even in winter. Warm air outlet. Above we are on the long Bluetooth fret. JBL Bluetooth fret this car. If we get on and off the bus, we can step on the long card seat to come, which is more convenient. Then we can adjust 6 items on the small table here. Let's adjust the angle, adjust the height, and lower it. It can eventually be turned into a small flat bed of 1.8 meters by 90 centimeters. And if this is smaller, right, you can take off the backrest and make it more than 10 centimeters wider, and make a small extension to achieve an effect of 1.9 meters. Single with a small shared bed in this position, like the backrest of the card seat. We also design seats with waist and leg supports. Those can be adjusted forward and backward, which is more convenient and comfortable. Our high-altitude gun, and then push out the window to see the scenery, listen to music, entertainment, and leisure. Here we also have a JBL Bluetooth fret, and then the bedside one we just saw. As soon as we enter the door on the left-hand side, there is also a Ginza with 3 Bluetooth frets, and the projector and curtain of our Jimmy are all done for everyone. Above the 2 small hanging cabinets, we have the design of storage hanging cabinets. We don't need to turn on the inverter if we use the air conditioner for the storage compartment and our 48-volt saloon car. This is our living room booth, and then we will introduce it to you, and then to the back is the location of our kitchen. The kitchen has a large L-shaped kitchen, a built-in induction cooker, and a 3-gear adjustable range hood, and the 3-kilogram drum washing machine below. The L-shaped tabletop for cooking is very spacious. And then the area in the middle of the double-sided ring window for condiments. Open it and have a look. It's ours. Have a region of condiments. There are also 2 small hanging cabinets above us, and there are 2 layers of small drawer storage space below us. Then, like other electrical appliances, the refrigerator is in this position, next to this position. Refrigeration and freezing functions are all available, as well as the pumping below us. Micro-steaming and baking all in one machine is convenient for you to make a hot dish for breakfast. And we have a small design. The top is our star ceiling, and there is our small corner cabinet next to it. The minibar is a very romantic car, very pretty, a car with style. Then the door of the kitchen opens to our 2-way ventilator and push-out window, and our lighted vanity mirror, and the folded-out sink. Put it away when not in use. The design of the floor drain of the lower rotating toilet and the connection of the independent shower here are 180-liter clean water tank. Our towel bar, this is our bathroom. The bathroom is also a relatively large, relatively spacious one. The interior makeup of the whole car will be introduced to you. Let's see what else we want to see and talk about in the comments section. The color of the whole car is Hermes orange and black. If we don't like this color, we can also accept customization, the freedom of our high-end customized version. Gun, our RV. If you want other colors, you can also have them. If you want a special price, you can only take this auto show WYSIWYG directly. If we say that we accept customization, we also have it. If you like this car and get the bottom price, we can also click on the bottom right of the screen to rotate the small windmill. Just make an appointment for authorization, or take the information below for a test drive. Whether we finally choose this car in our house or not, right? You can get our configuration list and price list, which are particularly complete. After you get it, we will be more concerned about the saloon car. Get to know. Thank you for your likes and support. The little lucky bag in the upper left corner can all come to participate. Can you fill the auxiliary tank? I'm not very clear about this. You may not be able to add this feeling. You can click on the small avatar to leave a message. Let's have a chat with the special staff. Personally, I don't think it's very good. You can click on your avatar to leave a message, and then we will have a professional assistant in the background to contact you, to give you a detailed answer. Is there anything else we need to know? One last thing. Is the projector 220 volts? Do I need to turn on the inverter? We need to turn on the inverter to use this electrical appliance, right? We have sockets and so on. Need to open. Then, this word is ours. You don't have to turn on the air conditioner. Finally, let's talk about our water and electricity configuration. We have a 180-liter clean water tank and a 50-liter gray water tank. The standard is 11.4 kilowatt-hours. Above the roof, our solar panels have been expanded for everyone, and there is no need to expand them at all. It's 840 watts of solar panels, driving charging, then 7-hole AC charging, and 9-hole DC fast charging are all available. The layout of our car is 4 seats. Here you see 2 small 2-seat belts. Here is 2 people sitting, and then 2 people sitting in the front driving area. The rated seating capacity is for people, and a total of 2 queen beds and sofa card seats can be combined into a small bed. Then the position at the front of the vehicle is 1 double bed 1 meter 9.5 x 1 meter 7 in one size. If you want to have more than 1 seat, we have it, and we also have C6 seats. The 6-man seat gun C of the rear door is 4-seater in a layout. You can choose whichever model you like. No matter which layout, the price is the same. The price is different, just distinguish. It's just that this model is different and the price is different. The layout is the same. The price of 4 seats and 6 seats is the same. This is our second high-altitude gun. That's all for the introduction, and then we have a seat for 6 people next to us. Do you want to see this grateful version of the saloon car? It is also a very cost-effective car. The chassis is made by the special chassis of the Great Wall Gun Saloon car. Power combination of 2 tons and 8 at. Time sharing 4-wheel drive rear axle differential lock. Our upper forehead is a triangular forehead. We have a hand-cranked awning outside the back and an outdoor lighting strip. And the passengers at the gate. A hand-cranked trash can with a small step, a privacy curtain, and a mosquito net are also available in this car. And there's a storage space in the back. There is a storage space on both sides of the car body. And you can also install a cassette stove here, inside the car, and a place to cook outside the car, a kitchen outside the car. At the rear, we have a full-size spare tire, a 2.5-ton inlay and hand-cranked parking legs, which are also available in the car. Let's take a look at the layout as a whole. The layout of 3 beds and 4 bedrooms is rated to carry 6 passengers. It is a simple combination of log-colored furniture and black, white, and gray colors. First of all, I would like to introduce some of our big beds. The big bed in the front of the vehicle is 1.95 x 1 meters. Dimensions of 1 meter 97 multiplied by 1 meter 73. For the design of opening windows, we have storage space on both sides of the bed, as well as the design of the nightlight. The position of the bed is also available. When we go to bed and get out of bed, we have a small detachable ladder. And we can take it off when we don't use it. Put it down in the gap of the cab, and we don't take up any space. This is also our first big bed. It is no problem to sleep in 2 big beds and 1 small bed. This car has more than 30 seats. Yes, the official guide price is $29.98 for 12 volts and $31.98 for 48 volts. Then if you like this car, you can also talk about the bottom price. You can also get the lowest price of this car by clicking on the head portrait and leaving a message. The price I quoted in the live broadcast room is the official guidance price, which can be discounted. Welcome to the new friends in the live broadcast room. This is our first queen bed introduced, and then in the back of our living room booth area. I usually go here to have a meal and chat, and then when I need it, the back of the sofa can be lifted like this, which is a bunk bed design. We are all 1.97 meters long. The upper berth is 65 centimeters narrower, and the lower berth is 75 centimeters wider. The upper and lower beds are designed, and then the sofa can be put together into a small bed. As well as the forehead, big bed, 3 beds and 4 beds we just saw. Like this car, let's sleep 5 people. If we say that adults who sleep 4 are also very spacious, children can sleep more, then in this area, we design a small hanging cabinet with 3 buckles on the top. It is also convenient to put some luggage and other things. The long Bluetooth stereo, as well as our push-out window, privacy curtain, and mosquito curtain, are all available. And in addition to the 3 small hanging cabinets above this area, there is a long open storage compartment behind it. And under the bedboard of our rear cross bed, when it is lifted, It is also a very large storage cabinet design. All kinds of luggage and articles are placed in a very neat way. The storage space is relatively large. Then to the left of our booth, opposite our kitchen location, we have an empty refrigerator for our 78-liter caravan. And here, and ours. Lockers, this cabinet is also relatively deep. And then, next to our cooking position, there are built-in induction cookers and the design of our sink. The 3-gear adjustable range hood of the push-out window above, the small cabinet door of the electrical appliance, and the special air conditioner for our 48-volt saloon car. We don't need to turn on the inverter to use the air conditioner. Like, if you say, if we want to use the induction cooker, we need to first turn on the inverter above the door of the vehicle, and then charge all 5 sockets. Then the induction cooker, and so on, can be used. And the storage space in the kitchen area is also relatively large, with 2 small drawers below. The first floor gives you the style design of storage partition. Put some spoons, chopsticks, bowls, and plates on the first layer. On the second floor, we can put some more large pieces of small pots or other items. It can be arranged very neatly. And there is more storage space. Kitchen, 2 small drawers, 1 storage cabinet, living room area. Above the storage cabinet, under the bed board, the design of the open strip storage compartment, and the small hanging cabinet with 3 buckles. The space utilization of this car is still very large, and it looks like a big aisle. The aisles are also very spacious. We will send you a small lucky bag, and all the friends in the live broadcast room can participate in it. And, like, open the door. Above, we have a 2-way ventilator with lighting function and a push-out window, and the triangular sink shower under our vanity mirror, as well as our double-floor drain design rotating toilet. This car is all done for everyone. The functional facilities in the bathroom are also quite complete. If you want to install a washing machine, we can install it next to the sink and install it here. Then for the other half, we are in the small cabinet door. Home washing machines are supported. See what else we want to know can be typed in the comments section. Thanks for the likes and support. Thanks for lighting up the fan club. Thanks for lighting up the little lucky bag in the upper left corner. We can all come to participate. If you like the Thanksgiving version of this free gun with super high cost performance, we can also click here. There is a rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. We can get this car even if we make an appointment for authorization. Lowest base price, detailed price list of configuration document. That is, we can get it in our hands. Finally, let's talk about the location of our manufacturer. If you want to take a test drive offline, it is also more convenient to experience and feel in person. The small windmill can be tested because of the authorization. The factory is located in Baoding, Hebei. Besides Baoding, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, and Wuhan. 广东、深圳、北京、天津、石家庄、河南、郑州、陕西、西安、浙江、宁波、云南、昆明、辽宁、沈阳、吉林, and Changchun can also take a test drive offline to experience and feel for yourself. For 25 models of high-altitude guns, our official guidance price is 49.8, which can also be discounted, and the discount is relatively large. The official guidance price is 49.8, and the discount can be given to you. If you want to know the bottom price, let's click on the small head portrait in the upper left corner. Do you have a trailer? This car in our family is the same. Off-road pickups and saloons are not qualified in the rear. If you want to tow another car later, it's no problem. For example, this car has a traction qualification of 2.5 tons. And the new power of 2.4 tons is next to it. We are not qualified for 3 tons. Off-road pickup trucks and saloon cars, and then our family are all this kind of pickup trucks. The chassis is the chassis of the Great Wall gun, the chassis of the mountain and sea gun, and the Sojourn car of our CLT rolling are also available. The small lucky bag in the upper left corner can be used to participate. Welcome to the new friends in the live broadcast room. Let's see what else we want to see. Anything we want to know can be typed in the comments section. The Thanksgiving saloon car is 5.97 meters long, 2.14 meters wide, and 2.88 meters high. Can cake rise? This top is already very high. We are 2.88 meters high. What kind of lift roof do you want? We also have soft lift roof saloon cars and hard lift roof saloon cars. Soft lifting top and hard lifting top. A saloon car with a lift roof, and if you want a smaller caravan, you can go and have a look. Our mountain and sea gun poster tease caravan. At present, there are 2 models. Is that what you want? This smaller one. This one of big power. We have 25 models of high-altitude fixed guns. 49. We can all go to the discount, but the discount of the special car may be a little bigger. How much is the discount? What kind of car are you asking? We can't give you the bottom price directly in the live broadcast room. If you say you have a special price for a car, you ask which one I cannot give directly to you. Because first, I am not very clear, and second, they do not allow me to report directly. You'll have to talk to them if you want the bottom price. Like this car, our official price is 46. We have a special car, and we have to get a bigger discount than normal car, right? It's not convenient for me to say your bottom price. You can click on the bottom right of our screen to rotate the windmill. You can get the bottom price by making an appointment and authorizing it. Click on the small windmill. We make an appointment for authorization to get the base price and get the price list of the data configuration list. You can come to the manufacturer or go to the distributor for a test drive. The factory is located in Baoding, Hebei, China. Besides Baoding, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, and Chengdu, Hubei, Wuhan, Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun. You can also take a test drive offline to experience and feel for yourself. This is our car. The test drive is also more convenient. This is our anti-aircraft gun. Let me introduce it to you. Now that we have asked about the special price of our 2 or 4 models of high-altitude guns, the chassis is made of the special off-road chassis of our Great Wall Artillery Saloon car. Time-sharing 4-wheel drive front and rear axle electric control type differential lock 3-handle lock off-road chassis. Then the front 9,500-pound front winch, high manganese steel front bar standard at platform. If you like this car, as you learned in the live broadcast room, let's get a little benefit first. The small windmill is authorized by appointment, and then we can give you and he will upgrade the nitrogen shock absorber for you free of charge, which is also supported. The whole body is painted with dark green. This dark green armor explosion-proof paint, corrosion-resistant, scratch-resistant, and if we don't like the color, they can also be customized in other colors. And above is a large rounded forehead. On our right-hand side, there are electric awnings, outdoor lighting strips, and electric passenger door areas. Small steps, trash cans, privacy curtains, mosquito shields are all available. Then it is more convenient for us to cook in the rear area. Outdoor table boards with folds. And here we are. The one below is the self-priming water filling port, also supports the reverse water outlet of the compartment water tank. This is where you wash your hands and vegetables. Then the storage door of the storage space at the rear is open. There are cassette stoves we can pull out, as well as the direct drinking water device, the 5-hole socket, and the nightlight design are all available, and our outdoor Bluetooth stereo. There is also a full-size spare tire at the rear, which opens up our storage space on both sides. The car also has all of the 2.5-ton coupon qualification below, or the hand-cranked registration system electric parking legs. Then we can choose the Macha in the rear, and the backpack can also go to the whole motorcycle, which is also very handsome in the rear. Less qualified 2.5 tons of less qualified. The length of this car is 5.97 minus 5.99 meters. The width of the car is 2.2 meters, and the height of the car is with a height of 2.98 meters. Our high-set saloon car offers a big discount. I like this car. The configuration and so on are all very high. It's a one-step car. If you like this car, let's click on it. The rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen is also very convenient to make an appointment for authorization, get the bottom price, and get the information for a test drive. So now get in the car and show you what the interior of this car looks like. At the front of our vehicle, it is a double bed with the size of 1.95 x 1.7 meters. On the top of the design of the window is a black soft package with a circle of this atmosphere light strip. Then we have 5 sockets on both sides of the bed. 2 USB ports. Night light design. And here we are. Warm air vents and our little night light, right? It's not cold to sleep in winter. This is our first big bed. Dimensions of 1.95 m multiplied by 1.75 m. And then the bottom is the small table board. The small table board can be lowered in 6 directions, and we can put it together after it is lowered. The small sofa bed of 1.8 x 90 centimeters is very spacious for an adult to sleep here. Congratulations on gaining fans. Small diamond, we can send another one to participate. All the friends in the live broadcast room can come to participate. This is the booth area of the living room. And then look at the scenery, listen to music, very comfortable and comfortable. There's our push-out window. And projector, curtain, 3 sides surround type JBL acoustics above, is 2 small condole arc. Design of hanging cabinet. There are also air conditioners and cabinets dedicated to our 48-volt RV. When will there be pickup with hybrid chassis? We have it so far. You want this big RV, don't you? Our hybrid pickup caravan has come out. I didn't expect such a big yellow one. No. Bathroom. Let's take a look at the bathroom. The bathroom of the car is very big, a particularly spacious one. It's a more advanced high-altitude gun. We have the upper two-way ventilation fan and the push-out window. Standalone shower head and our towel bar setup. Two-way ventilation fan with lighting function. There is a dressing mirror with lighting function beside it, and there is a folding sink below it. When we don't use it, we put it away like this, and it doesn't take up our space. Lower floor drain, a small floor drain, and our small toilet. The space is still very big and spacious. This is the top of our interior decoration, and I will introduce it to you. Let's take a look at it as a whole. On the front of the right-hand side is a big four-head bed with a warm air outlet, which is more convenient to use electricity. Lower living room booth area, and then you can put together a small bed. For electrical appliances, there is a special air conditioner for our 48-volt RV, as well as our 3-sided surround. There is a doorway here, and a Bluetooth stereo with 3 JBLs at the head of the bed. Jimmy's projector screen, our air conditioner, micro steaming and baking all in one machine, and micro refrigerator. Then the washing machine, the range hood, and the induction cooker are all done for everyone. This is our interior decoration, and I will introduce it to you. If you like this high-altitude gun, like our layout, or want to know something else, you can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. Make an appointment for authorization, get the reserve price, get the information. When we get it, we can all compare and choose. You can participate in the small lucky bag in the upper left corner. Our factory is located in Baoding, Hebei. Besides Baoding, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, and Wuhan. Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, and Changchun can also take a test drive offline and experience it in person. Experience and feel it. Small windmill appointment authorization appointment test drive. Take a pen to print goods information on it. Is there anything else we want to know? Finally, let's talk about the water and electricity configuration of this car. We have a 180-liter clean water tank and a 50-liter gray water tank with 11.4 kilowatt-hours of electricity as standard. Above the roof are 840-watt solar panels. A house. Money. The house should not be so cheap now. Our car looks like you. Next to the Thanksgiving board, you may get the price of 30, an official guide price of 29.98 and 31.98, and then you can discuss the specific discount by yourself. Is it a little difficult for us to buy a house in our 20s and 30s? Then the price of 46 for this car can also be discounted. A small mobile home, then play while swimming, and then go straight back to the RV to rest when you are tired. If we go out, we don't have to book a hotel, so it's more convenient to go anywhere. Stop to have a rest when you are tired. If the saloon car is small white, we can also get the configuration list of our car. Click on the small purple windmill that rotates at the bottom right of our screen. Make an appointment for authorization, take the configuration list below, and get the detailed price list in hand, which can also be convenient for comparison and understanding. What is the size of the bed? For this car, it is 1.95 meters by 1.7 meters. This is a big 4-head bed. Do you want to sleep here with 2 big beds and 1 small bed? It's very spacious. You can see from the camera that the bed is very deep. This is 1.95 meters by 1.7 meters. And then, below, sofa bed can also be put together into a small bed of 1 meter 9 by 90 centimeters. This is our 2 beds. The rated capacity is for people. You want to sleep 3 people will be very spacious. If the children are here, you can sleep, too. So 3 adults are also relatively spacious. This car. To see what else we want to know, we can open the comments section. The small lucky bag in the upper left corner can be used to participate. Our cars are also off-road pickups and saloon cars, with the configuration of differential lock. Off-road performance is relatively strong. If you go to the desert to play the new free cannon, it's no problem to drive into the desert. I also have a detailed video. We are not talking nonsense. 2 days ago, Alashan drove into play. In addition to this car, we have a very complete range of prices. There are all kinds of prices in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60 levels. Base, our car is a 4-seater. In addition to the 4-seater, we also have C. The 6 seats of the C layout are also available. Do you have a 6-seater? Have. You just came in, didn't you? 6 of them are gun C. Our C layout, and this is a layout. The C layout is not seen in the live broadcast room at present. You can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen to make an appointment for authorization. Make an appointment to authorize our backstage staff to go right away. Detailed configuration list. You want the car of 6 people can be sent to you. Gun C is right. Our C layout is for 6 people. And then, like next to it, there is our Thanksgiving version with 6 seats. Do you want to see it? This car is also a 6-seater Thanksgiving version, which is very cost-effective. This car also has 6 seats, as well as the 6 seats of our mountain and sea artillery. Get in the car and show you the configuration. The 2 tons plus 8 at power Great Wall Gun Saloon car is made of special chassis, time-sharing, 4-wheel drive rear axle differential lock. This car. This is the only one we can make an appointment for in the Thanksgiving edition of Setting Up a Home. Let me show you our 6-seater. We are the rear upper and lower berth design, the rated capacity of 6 people. And then the sofa booth can be made into a small bed here. At the front of the car is a double 4-head bed. The rated capacity is 6 people, 3 beds for the second bedroom, a big bed on the right-hand side, and a bathroom in the middle. In the rear is our booth and the kitchen. This is a simple combination of black and white colors in our layout, and the furniture is in log color. First of all, I would like to introduce the big bed to you. At the front of the car is our 1.97 meters. A big 4-head bed of 1.73 meters sleeps here. 2 big and 1 small are also very spacious. The small ladder below is also removable. After removing it, we put it down in the gap of the cab, and the front is in a through state. Can bed in the back go up? I'll show you this bed later. This bed is designed to open the window, privacy, all the curtains, and our 5-hole sockets on both sides of the bed. Storage space, nightlight design. This car is also all available. Water and electricity, close-fitting small clothes. We also have a place to put. Watch the mobile phone nightlight turn on. This is our first double bed of 1.97 meters x 1.73 meters. Two big and one small are very spacious. And then this position in the rear living room booth area. I usually go here to have a meal and drink tea. There is a long Bluetooth stereo here. Extrapolated window. Look at the scenery. This window has a very wide view. The window is very big. If you need more beds to sleep. This is actually the back of our sofa. Put the back up. It becomes our bunk bed design. When not in use, we can put small bandages on both sides. Tear it off, and it's the back of our sofa. The length is 1.97 meters, the width is 65 centimeters, and the width of the lower berth is 75 centimeters. Like a car. I'll put it down and have a look. Normally, let's sit here, right? It is the design of a sofa facing the card seat. 4 people sit here, and 2 more people sit in the driving area ahead. This is the backrest that can be put down. This can't be lifted up, but it can be put down. Then when you use the bed, you hang it up, that is, the upper and lower beds are designed, and then the forehead bed is big. The sofa here can be made into a small bed. There is also a lot of storage space in the living room booth area. Above, we have a small hanging cabinet with 3 buckles. We can put the luggage, and after the lock is closed. Even if we encounter a bumpy road when we go cross-country, we don't have to worry. Everything inside our little cabinet door is very secure, except above the booth, we also have a long, open storage compartment. It is convenient to put some books, chargers, tissues, and so on. Umbrellas and so on can be put in this position. Then in addition to the top, we cross the bed board at the back of the lower door, and we lift it up. They are also designed with storage space. Below is our storage space. Right across from our kitchen. The kitchen has a 79 to 18L frost refrigerator, with all the functions of refrigeration and freezing. The small cabinet above is also open, and the storage space of our storage hanging cabinet is all done for everyone. And here is our 48-volt RV dedicated air conditioner and 3-gear adjustable range hood. Then we push out the window. Built-in induction cooker sink. There is also a small drawer pulled out at the bottom, with the design of our storage partition. The second layer is an integrated drawer. The design of the storage space in the kitchen is also relatively large. This car still has a lot of space utilization. Let's see what else we want to know and see. All can be typed in the comments section. This is our kitchen and living room, and the booth area will be introduced to you. Price. We are divided into 12 volts and 48 volts, and then the price can be discounted. I quoted the guidance price in the live broadcast room. If you like, you can go to talk about the bottom price. This car is 12 volts, 29.98. The price of 48 volts is 31.98. You can get a discount. If you want to know the bottom price, we will talk to the specialized personnel. Let's click on the bottom right of the screen to rotate the windmill, make an appointment for authorization, and get the information at the bottom price. You can come to the site for a test drive, as well as make an appointment for a test drive. We also have Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, and Wuhan in Baoding. Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, and Changchun can all take a test drive offline. Is this the Thanksgiving edition? Yes, we are the grateful version of the RV. Then he changed the chassis and floated. What do you mean? You mean it's cheaper, and then it's more expensive to change a chassis. Then the bathroom above us is in the middle. And there is a 2-way ventilator with lighting function above this position. as well as a triangular wash basin with a small countertop with a push-out window. You want to put some toothbrush cups here, whatever you want. There are also 3 triangular sinks. The shower is also connected to the shower. 180 liters, clean water dressing mirror towel bar. The bottom is a double floor drain design, as well as a rotating toilet. In this car, we can install one in this position. Washing machines are also supported. The bathroom is finished for everyone to see, and the functional facilities are relatively complete. Look at the cab. No problem. Let's get out of the car and take a look at the cockpit. In the cab, our seat is a manually adjustable car. Our low-profile version. The main driver has 6 adjustments, and the co-driver has 4 adjustments. Let me show you the color of all black, this car. If you are interested, you can also come to the manufacturer, or go to the distributor to have a look. Because test drive how to click on the bottom right of the screen to rotate the small windmill. Make an appointment for authorization to make an appointment for a test drive, and get the bottom price or information. This is our grateful version of the RV. That's all for the introduction. In terms of appearance, we have a triangular forehead. In terms of this design, the wind resistance coefficient will be smaller. Externally, we are equipped with hand-cranked awnings and outdoor lighting strips. Then, in the passenger door area, we have a mosquito guard for the trash can, as well as the small step. If it is 48 volts, our step is electric. And then the tail of our storage compartment. There is storage space on both sides of the car body. And there is more storage space outside the car. We can also add a cassette oven in the storage compartment, and the cooking position outside the car is also here. The rear end has a full-size spare tire, a 2.5-ton towing qualification, and our hand-cranked. Parking legs are also available in this car. Welcome to the new friends in the live broadcast room. How big is the forehead bed? Let's get in the car and show you the forehead of this Thanksgiving version of the saloon car. Bed, which is 1 meter 97 x 1 meter 73 in size. Sleeping gear, 2 big and 1 small, is also relatively spacious. At the head of the bed, you can charge your mobile phone with a 5-hole socket, and then put some personal belongings in the storage compartment. When I look at my mobile phone at night, the night light doesn't hurt my eyes, even if it is turned on. On both sides of the bedside of the window design, these are involved. If you want to go to bed and get out of bed, we can use a small detachable ladder and take it off when you don't use it. It does not take up space to put it in the gap of the cab after it is put down. The forehead bed is 1 meter 97 x 1 meter 73 in size. Then in the rear, we can lift the back, and the length is 1.97 meters. And the upper berth is 65 meters. The lower berth is 75 centimeters. And then sleep here. 2 adults are also relatively spacious. You see, if there is anything else you want to see and know, you can't type it out. I'll show it to you again. It's alright to introduce it. If you like this car, we can click on the 4-color windmill, rotating at the bottom right of the screen here. Appointment authorization, get the bottom price, and get the information. To get our configuration list is also convenient for everyone to choose a car, and buy a car for comparison and choice. Small windmill appointment authorization, appointment test drive. It is very convenient to take the information to offset the price. If there is no problem, let's get off and show you the other cars. The car is 5.97 meters long, 2.14 meters wide, and 2.88 meters high. The cost performance is very high. If you want to know the bottom price, you can authorize the small windmill. Then next to this position, there are our 24 models of high fixed gun saloon cars. This car is 5.99 meters long, 2.2 meters wide, and 2.98 meters high. Our high gun saloon car. It's also a special car. If you want to know the bottom price of this car, We are also a small windmill. You can make an appointment for authorization. The configuration of this car. We are based on the Great Wall Gun Saloon car, dedicated to the off-road version of the chassis built. Time-sharing four-wheel drive front and rear axle electric control differential lock. Our configuration of 3 locks. And then, the rounded forehead above. There are a lot of standard, and we have 9,500 pounds of front foot plate in front of us. High manganese steel front bar. As well as the standard nitrogen shock absorber tank with tires. This live broadcast room can upgrade you for free. There are also electric awnings and outdoor lighting strips in the rear, as well as a small table board and a self-priming water filling port which are folded out. It's all there, too. Let's open the tail and have a look. Here is ours. The storage compartment has a pull-out cassette stove, as well as a direct drinking water device, and a 5-hole socket nightlight. The rear has a full-size spare tire, storage space on both sides, and our Micha backpack is all there. And there's a parking fire below. The electric parking support of 2.5 tons is not qualified. Then let's get on the bus and show you this one. Make up one of the car's interiors. In the door design, the whole car is a combination of Hermes orange and black. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. Welcome to our saloon car. If you want to make an appointment for a test drive offline, make an appointment for a test drive. We can also all click here. Rotate the small windmill at the bottom right of the screen for a test drive. If we test drive, the manufacturer is located in Baoding, Hebei. In addition to Baoding in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, Wuhan, Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, and Changchun can also take a test drive offline to experience and feel it personally. How much weight can be hung on the back? This car has a traction qualification of 2.5 tons. And then like other 2.4 tons cars, it is 3 tons and 2.5 tons. How many meters on the road? On the road, you can get a discount on this car. Do you need it? Get the bottom price. You can click on the small avatar in the upper left corner, and then there will be a special person in the background. If you ask which car, you can tell him about it. After the land price is calculated, it will be sent to you. You can go and have a look. All of our models can give you a discount. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. Welcome to Nanzhong RV. Anything else you want to see and talk about can be typed in the comments section. Look at the front. It's not a trailer. This is an off-road pickup saloon car in our house. Then, if the rear side is not qualified, you can go to lay a small trailer, which is no problem. Then look at the overall layout is Hermes orange with black color. This layout is L-shaped large kitchen bathroom. In the middle is the living room booth area. And in the front of the car is ours. Big forehead bed. How much is it on the road? Are you asking the price you got, or what? This car, in our family, you can ask the special personnel when you are on your way. Is this the price you get? I'm really not very clear, because the price can be negotiated, and I'm not clear about the reserve price. You can go to ask and click on the head to leave a message. Leave a message. Which model do you ask? For this model, you can tell him how much the land price of the second special car is. Just ask him to calculate it and send it to you. All of our models can be cheaper and can be discounted. Then our opposite, window design. Above us is a black soft package, 1.97 meters by 1.7 meters in size. And the 2 big and 1 small tennis balls are also very spacious. Then on both sides of the bed, we have USB ports and 5-hole socket nightlights. The nightlight is designed with a warm air outlet, and we are not cold in winter. This is our first big forehead bed. and the black soft wrap separation light strip is still a very beautiful and stylish car. And then down here is our living room booth area. The small table board can be adjusted by 6 items. Let's adjust it and press it down. It can be put together into a sofa bed of 1 meter 9 by 90 centimeters. The design of the push-out window still has ours above. The 48-volt air conditioner for the RV, and the lockers next to it are also very convenient for a small wardrobe. For entertainment and leisure, we have a JBL Bluetooth stereo. Here is one. Then there is one on the left side of the door. And there is one on the bed of our head and forehead. You live here. 3-sided surround stereo sound, as well as our Genie projector and curtain. It's all a standard state. Then, in the rear, extruding window of smoke exhaust ventilator with 3-gear regulation, 3 kilograms of drum washing machine, 2 layers of small drawers, 2 layers of small hanging cabinets above, and a storage cabinet in the middle of the double-sided ring window, a small cabinet for condiments, electrical appliances, and a 48-volt air conditioner for our RV. And our all-in-one micro steaming and baking machine. Then open the door to our bathroom. Toilet. This car has a lot of space in the bathroom. Yeah, it's the biggest of all our RVs. There are 2-way ventilation fans, towels, and poles. And ours under the shower. Small floor drain design and this rotating toilet. It is also very convenient for us to wash our hands and vegetables on the folded outdoor table board. And the dressing mirror with lighting function here. The opening is also very bright. Let's take a look at the appearance of our bathroom. Let's get off now and show you what this car looks like. As you can see, there is also the design of the star ceiling and the small wine cabinet. And then above the door is our 4-way monitoring display screen. And our main switch and intelligent control panel are all here. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. Do you look like the whole body is painted with a dark green armored explosion-proof paint, and this special car can be taken away directly. If you don't like this color, you don't want this special car. We accept customization, and the customized body color is supported. The length of the car is 5.959 meters. The width of the car is 2.2 meters, and the height of the car is 2.98 meters. Dark green armor explosion preventer accepts custom other colors front with 9,500 pounds front winch. The front bar made of high manganese steel is equipped with tires as standard. If you like this car, we know it in the live broadcast room. You can click on the small head of this car to give you a free upgrade of nitrogen shock absorption is also possible. Further to the rear, there is our 4-way monitoring probe, which is intelligent and can view the situation around the vehicle. Train of thought monitoring display. View the external situation. And our electric awning, outdoor lighting strip, folded outdoor table board. Is it possible to install a storage box behind the mountain and see cannon? Did you say it was a machine backpack? Isn't this a backpack? Then open both sides are also our storage space. Behind the mountain and sea cannon is the organic armor backpack, which will be a little bigger than backpack. This is the kind of storage space outside the car. It should not be possible. The mountain and sea cannon itself has a storage compartment, and it can't be changed anymore. You carry it on your back, don't you? You should be able to talk to him with your back. You can pretend as long as you have it. You're right, too. This Micha backpack. What is the maximum hanging weight? I'm not very clear about this. I only know the rear of us. This is the signature qualification of 2.5 tons. It must be alright if you want to carry a motorcycle or something here. That's what some of our riders do. And don't worry about the weight. There is also our direct drinking water device, as well as a design of a pull-out cassette stove and a nightlight, and the 5-hole socket is here. And our electric sunshade and outdoor lighting belt are all available. Then in the passenger door area, we have the layout of the middle door with 4 seats, and the rear door is set up by us. We have POC if you come to the door later. Is it diesel? Our car has 2 kinds of power, gasoline and diesel, for everyone to choose. Everyone can choose. Both diesel and gasoline are available, and this special car is a gasoline version. Then we have a charging method on the left side of the car body. There are two charging methods, new energy, charging pile, and DC, and AC. Then the solar panel has been expanded above us, and you have been expanded by 300. 840-watt solar panel. And we also have two ways of adding water here, gravity water filling port and self-priming water filling port. And then there are our solar panels to charge the car, which are all available. Your appearance is finished for everyone to see. The dark green color of the armor explosion-proof paint. If you have any other questions, we can click on the upper left corner of the small head. We leave a message, or we click on the bottom right of the screen to rotate the small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. Then there is a 5 kg drum washing machine. If there are no